Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to Iron Bowl Debates. I am DC Wolf, man, and I got my man at Tight Sports, man, the king of the Tight Sports Alabama Mega Cast. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the paraphernalia, the ugly paraphernalia coming in.
Man, what's not gonna be ugly, man? I'm over here sipping on my tears.
Everybody see it. Sipping on tears.
Yeah, man.
What tears you sipping on?
Cooper, why you gotta do me like that, dog?
Who?
Cooper. Me and Cooper go way back, man. I was on the corner. And he came up there, man. He was like, he said, "Sir, if I give you $20, can you get somebody to store for me?" I said, "Sure, Cooper."
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell his business.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We might well get on into it, man. You know what I'm saying? All I know is, you know what I'm saying, we had a lot of teams going to the weekend last year, like maybe 8 of them, you know what I'm saying? And only 4 of them came out, you know what I'm saying?
Ran out of gas, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what this Iron Bowl debate is all about.
Ran out of gas.
You know what I'm saying? Huh? Bro, that wasn't no run out of gas type. Y'all got
we did.
Bro. The guy drug type.
Man, when the guy threw the ball up, Nate Oates looked down there on his watch. He probably got an Apple Watch. He was like, "Man, we ain't got no gas." And the coach was like, the assistant coach was like, terrible.
Why them Duke Blue Devils did it to y'all? Good God, bro. But hey, Tight, at least
bunch of children's.
Huh?
Children did us dirty.
they
them grown men, 23, 24, 20. I got an engineering degree. Do you have these hops though?
My God, man.
You don't need no engineering degree, Mr. Omari.
Bruh.
Can you play defense on this dude who about the same size, both of y'all from the same continent? Why does his elbow seem to be hitting you upside the top of your head?
Tight.
Mr. Omari.
Tight.
Somebody shoot the cat to Cooper. Oh, my bad. I thought he was still shooting.
Duke?
They still shooting. Duke's still shooting, man. They still they shot 51%.
What?
51%. No, not from three-point land, from the field. That literally means they could have just sat there and be like, "This is how I shoot anyway, because I don't care." But they could have did that. They probably hit it. Man, like that boy wasn't doing. Mark Sears, 6 points. Who drafting this?
Wow, man.
Who's drafting this, man? I mean, he's already a quiet. He's a quiet dude, man. But I ain't going to. I want to talk about Sarah Ashley Barker. That's what I want to talk about.
Tight.
Sarah Ashley Barker.
Not getting off that easy, man.
Needs to be the next coach of the University of Alabama women's basketball team after she does an internship with Gino Auriemma and works as an assistant coach for Don Staley. Then she can come back down here after she finished playing the NBA or overseas, whatever she decided to do. They said she made a draft. But I don't know, man. I can't complain because I remember a short 6 years ago, basketball was like,
until Auburn basketball picked up, then y'all got like us, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
right. They ain't got a coach. I'm like,
Christ, man.
How long y'all coach been there?
He been in a minute, man. Over 10 years. So he been in
we had our coach for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And y'all got how many Final Fours? 2 now?
Yeah.
And 1 championship, right?
No, we ain't got no championship.
So who y'all got this week coming up, man?
Hey, man, we got
who y'all taking down?
We got the Florida Gators, man. Keith Nails and the Fighting. That's my cousin who's a Florida fan. Keith Nails and the Fighting Keiths, the Florida Gators. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, man.
Auburn in that, I noticed when Alabama lost, and Auburn won, I noticed 4 people I did not get a call from. Congratulations. I did not get a call from you, number one. I did not get a call from my sister Tot, who is an Alabama fan. I didn't get a call from her son, Drell, who's an Alabama fan. Yeah, I'm putting
Drell lurking in the shadows. Drell lurking in the shadows. And here you go calling them up on Iron Bowl debates. But that's all right.
Did not hear from Drell. and did not hear from Nehemiah. Did not hear from those 4 Alabama fans. I heard from those 4 Alabama fans when, you know what I'm saying, when we lost the Iron Bowl, I could, you know what I'm saying, oh, we can hear from each other then. We family then.
Yeah.
Auburn go to the Final Four and Alabama get put out. It's radio silence. I'm here to find out what happened to the Alabama fans from Saturday to today. What happened to the Alabama fans?
Could it be the intensity of the sport? We lost. We have a good time. We not gonna fire our coach. He ain't under no kind of pressure. And I'll tell you, I'll come back to that in a second about pressure. He not under any kind of pressure at the University of Alabama unless they get tired of spending money on basketball. And they might, because the football team go the other way. They're gonna be like, you know, we gotta make some changes. You know, that center y'all got coming in from Bucknell. Tell them to go on back. Like we can't do it. Can't do it.
No, I just wanted to. I hadn't heard from no Alabama fans to congratulate us on yet another Final Four. On the
I got another Final Four. I know I sent text out. I posted some. I even heard from the how can you describe him? I heard from the great Thig Pen, and he still was acting repugnant. He said when y'all hire Kirby Smart, that I'm really gonna hate life. I like Kirby Smart.
Huh?
Did Kirby Smart?
Come on, tight man.
I went to the Google. I had to go to my Google box.
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey man, I asked Nick and them last night. It's like, you know,
come on, tight.
That's what that said. He's an Auburn guy, and he said when you guys add Kirby Smart, my life is gonna be horrible. Nick agreed, but he said it ain't gonna happen. So, you know, but I said, hey, good luck in the Final Four. You're gonna need it against that curly head boy, the point guard. Man, he is something serious.
Florida Gators, something serious, man. Duke and Houston, that's gonna be a battle, bro. That Houston ran Tennessee out of the gym too.
What's that, LJ Cryer?
Man, y'all and
LJ,
you know what I'm saying? Tennessee and Alabama did not hold up their part of the bargain, man. It was supposed to be an all SEC Final Four, man. Y'all let the SEC down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on in Alabama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
we y'all give you an opportunity to pick up the weight.
Y'all let y'all
all the opportunity to
Alabama
pick up the weight.
Dead weight, man.
We ain't dead weight, baby. We ain't dead weight. We're giving y'all a chance to take charges or something, because I saw a shortstop at Vanderbilt make a play the other day. I don't know how he did this. He slid. The guy hit a ball, hit a burner off the mound of the center. The shortstop came through. He took his whole body and stabbed at the ball, and he was sliding in the dust. Out of the dust, the ball pops up to the second baseman, and he threw the guy out. And I'm like, how you slide? I don't know. Maybe it was the second baseman. How you slide and the ball go up? They slowed that thing down, man. It's some magic going on, and maybe y'all got that magic.
Yeah, maybe y'all can get something going in baseball, man, because y'all slide. Y'all starting to be dead weight in the SEC and all sports, man.
Okay.
You all I know, football. All I know, football.
Have fun.
You know what I'm saying?
But we gonna crack y'all forehead open. And
soon, tight, bro, y'all becoming dead weight tight.
As soon as this thing gets started up, it's a fake dead weight until somebody win the championship.
Tight.
Y'all
dead weight at this point, man.
Somebody got to win a championship.
Y'all dragging us down, man.
Kentucky has held it down for real.
Stan, my brother Stan, bro.
Held it down for real.
Tennessee, Alabama, y'all dragging the conference down. It's supposed to be an all SEC Final Four, man. That's what the story was supposed to be written as.
That's incredible.
Just drug us down.
Y'all stuck us with Duke. Remember, we was in the easy division. Remember that?
Yeah, y'all was.
It's hard over here. Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Bro,
y'all bracket is hard. It's easy. And I'm like, you see Duke sitting right there, right?
Tight.
The hottest team in the country is sitting right there.
Y'all
had it. We needed a rest versus Duke. We had Duke waiting right there. That was the game.
Bro, come on, bro. But y'all could rest
it up. Come on, bro.
Y'all had one assignment.
Did you see? Who y'all played that could have won by 10 points?
Y'all had one assignment, bro.
Who could y'all have played that would have beat y'all by 10
Y'all
points?
had one assignment.
Nobody. And we just ain't ready. You just ain't ready. I've been down the team all year long. I seen the turnovers. I seen the lack of Mark Sears hitting 20-some points, then come back and hit nothing. When they broke them records against whoever that was, and they set that record for 113 points, all them 3-pointers, I said, ain't no way in the world Mark Sears crosses 10 points in this next game.
Hey, man, y'all thought y'all had it cooking. Oh, let me mention. I did another Alabama. I didn't hear from. I forgot another Alabama fan. I didn't hear from a Sharpshooters podcast, and I didn't hear from Sharpshooters either.
We was out there last night, man. We was on there last night with Nick. We was in the chat.
Sharpshooters podcast, man. It's okay.
We was in the chat. You probably was asleep somewhere.
It's okay, tight.
Cuddled up with a tiger skin blanket, some kind of. You probably was driving over there to Toomer's Corner, been out there slumped over. How
it was packed at Toomer's Corner too, man. We deserve it, man. We deserve it. Auburn fans deserve it.
I did a good job, man. Who did y'all beat again? Michigan State?
Hey, man, and we did that for y'all, tight. Since y'all couldn't beat Michigan, man, you know what I'm saying? They've been punking y'all for the last year. Michigan been punking y'all for the last year. So we, took care of Michigan for little brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
For
took
who?
Care of Michigan for little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Little who?
Little brother, man.
Nothing small about the University of Alabama.
Michigan big.
Nothing young about the University of Alabama.
Y'all.
The University of Alabama, runs the state. I mean, do I have to bring up the national championship?
Michigan, man.
Do I have to bring up the size of the various schools?
We went out and took care of. We took care of the state of Michigan, for y'all, man.
Tuscaloosa versus Auburn. I mean, it's like you take Tuscaloosa and put Auburn in there 2 or 3 times by the time it's all over with.
What's up, Travell? What's going on, man? Glad you're here, man. Glad to see you, Travell. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
Y'all got the Final Four. Y'all got the juice, but you got to bring it home, baby.
What's going on?
2 more games. Just win 2 games. Y'all play tomorrow night or y'all play Friday? What is it? Oh, it's Saturday and Monday, right?
Yeah, Saturday. Huggy them sweet crimson tears.
How much y'all gonna win by this weekend? How much y'all gonna win? How much y'all gonna beat Florida by this weekend?
I don't know. I don't. All I gotta do is beat them by 0.1.
That's what you call it. You call it 1 point victory today.
Yeah, I don't care, man, if they beat them by a 0.5 point, man.
But you calling it. Y'all definitely gonna win.
All I know is you say we was gonna get put out all these tournaments before y'all got put out. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
One y'all did. The other one y'all did.
Oh, then we got put out in the same round on the same day, man. What are you talking about? In the SEC championship, yes, we did.
That's not what happened.
Yes, that is exactly what happened.
We
got put out a few hours before y'all did.
Y'all gonna get put out before we did.
Bro, come on, it's the same round. I mean, it's the same. We got
y'all
the same.
Put out at what time? What time was it?
I said, go tight, man.
Y'all gonna leave the tournament before we do.
You need to stop.
That's what I said.
Stop it. You need to stop it, man.
We played on the same.
It's based off of rounds, man. Not the literal time. We got put out in the same round.
So, but no. What did I say?
We're gonna get put out the tournament before y'all. But you said both, tight.
Well, right, and I was wrong.
No, right. You said both tournaments.
I said I was right and I was wrong. You want to give me credit for being right?
Man, that's semantics, man. You come on, bro. We got put out in the same round.
Don't misquote me.
Talking about what time?
Words in my mouth.
Oh, have mercy, man.
Don't put words in my mouth. That's what I'm saying. Don't put words in my face.
Talk about. This is going nowhere. Talk about
Huh? Yeah, I'm still trying to see.
Prime.
You locking in the win for Auburn.
Hey, man.
On Saturday.
I don't know. I don't know yet, man.
You are stuttering, sir.
Yeah, because it's Florida. Florida has beaten us. Florida has really man.
Y'all beat one time this year, didn't you?
No. They beat us at home by 9 points or more. They beat us at home, bro. And it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They walked the dog on us at home.
But you got
Florida knocked us off in Florida when we was number 2 in the nation. And then again, the storyline is Bruce Pearl, former assistant, is dominating him, man. So Florida is a team I didn't want to see, honestly. Didn't want to see Florida, man.
So let me ask you a question.
Florida has been dominant over us in basketball, man.
So the SEC, except for Kentucky, I guess. we go to the Final Four, that's a good thing, right? If you just keep going back and back and back to the Final Four. Because Alabama, I mean, going to grade 8 is really above expectations. I think we went back to back to the Sweet 16 3 times in a row, but I think it was like in the mid 2000s. 2000, no, whatever it was. It was 90 something. Like Wimp Sanderson was the coach, but we had never been to the grade 8 at all. So as long as Alabama don't have like 2 more 9-4 seasons in a row, Coach Oates will not have no pressure. Like if we go to the playoffs and then he go to the playoffs again, they be like, yeah, man, okay, man, we could have won, we could have been in the Final Four. They're gonna be like, Coach DeBoer. But if Coach DeBoer come out and be like, lay a stinking egg this year, about 8-5. First of all, his things that he owns could spontaneously combust. So it's gonna be fire over there. They're gonna look at the basketball team like they ain't gonna say nothing no next year. They're gonna look at him like
leaning on you.
Then the boy go in there and like we got to get rid of him in the middle of the season.
Woo!
Next football season, be like, hey man, you got a lot of money over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How about this? Let me tell you how much money. The basketball team's travel budget. If I said the football team spent this much money,
okay,
and it's in the millions,
okay,
how much lower would you expect? How much cash do you think what's the spread between the football's travel budget and the basketball teams at the University of Alabama with their travel budget? What do you think that spread is?
It should be I would say it should be under half, at least under half.
It was $500,000 difference.
Bro, what y'all doing? What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing?
They flying on the
team travel budget.
Hey, they flying on the Soul plane.
$500,000 more than the basketball, man. What are y'all doing?
The travel budget for the basketball team was $500,000 less than the football team.
How's that possible?
Soul plane, baby.
Bro, how is that possible, bro?
Soul plane. It was on a Soul plane. They got them golden shiny poles and stages in the back. You got Snoop Dogg and you got all them people,
Y'all must be like taking detours to Dubai and staying over there like a couple days when y'all go to the game or something.
They got the Migos and Sexy Red back there performing.
Come on, bro. Good. Must be, bro. I don't know what y'all, bro.
But what I noticed when I do watch these teams, man, all of them really, but especially ours, I see it a lot. I see the people sitting behind the bench that are like trainers. I see the coaches. There's 3 main coaches, and you got trainers and athletic physical therapists. But I'm wondering, are they traveling with their wives or something?
Bro, they still have those with the football team.
I know.
They got more of them.
They got different. Yeah, but I think we sent our football team around on Spirit, so we try to say,
bro, y'all football team on. Bro, I don't know what y'all doing, bro.
I read the article, man. I said, what's up? What's that? Tay TC, Tay. Wait a minute, Tay. Tayaki. Hey, roll tide.
What's up, Tay?
What's up, Tay?
We just keep that Tay.
We could say we get another Tay. We call it Tay C, but then we just say Tay.
Tay C.
Tay, you won't do Tay right now because
we'll do Tay.
That Tay just almost seems like tasty, and I don't want to do that. But
Tay, tell us how to pronounce it, Tay.
Because I'm just saying, like, look, man, $500,000. I think our football team is probably going like Greyhound from Tuscaloosa to Birmingham, then getting on the plane, and they probably flying on probably Southwest.
Tight. The football team has to do the same thing with more buses, with the football equipment.
No, I'm saying that's what the football team is using buses to get to the international connector. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
You need to investigate that, man.
I was because I'm stuck on the number that if there's 115, sometimes more players, it's a plethora of coaches.
Yeah.
Like what are we talking? 30 coaches?
Yeah.
Because you got the main 10 different positions and all this stuff. Then you got some maybe like 4 GAs or graduate assistants, and then some of the coaches got assistants under them. Then you got like sports information director. I don't know, man. They leave some of the people at home. We're gonna end up broke.
Yeah, man. For real though, man. Hey, Huggy says, man, how come I cannot see any comments but mine, Huggy? I don't know what's going on, Huggy. I don't know if you was doing like what you was doing last week when you was watching the show. You know
what was he doing last week?
He said he wasn't doing.
Doing something last week. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You sure you're not impaired?
They said man impaired. That is messed up. How dare you talk about the guest?
Huggy know what I'm talking about, man. Huggy know what I'm talking about.
How dare you talk about it?
Know exactly what I'm talking about.
We gotta start running some. We gotta start running some.
I've never heard of that though. Have you heard of that?
Yeah. Because if you go in on like depending on what channel he goes in on, I don't know what Tay coming in on one side, Roll Tide, and they come in on my channel. I don't know. It's supposed to be he said not yet. Oh, don't do it, man. Just say no, man. Just say no, man. All that stuff is made by the government right now, and I don't think you want none of this stuff.
Oh my God!
Unless you grow on your own.
Everybody. I think everybody on the same channel, man. I think everybody's on the same channel, man. I think everybody.
I don't know how that. I don't know. It could be. We got to call the engineers over there at our streaming app to see what's going on.
Yes, sir, we need exactly. Tight. Deion Sanders got paid.
Oh yeah, man. Deion got paid, but I gotta. It's not really.
Deion got paid, man.
It's not really an issue, man, because our people come up together, but they don't share money. Anyway, here's the list of the highest paid coaches.
Okay, let's go.
Kirby,
okay.
Number one.
How much?
$13.2 million.
Ooh, I remember when people were hollering because Nick Saban got 8. Go ahead.
8, 9, and 10.
Yeah.
Ryan Day.
Okay, I can see that. How much Ryan Day getting?
12.5.
Okay, so he probably gonna be at 13 by the time the season starts.
I think that's the
he probably got a
the
match.
championship gave him $2.5 million raise.
Okay,
but that's his come up. That's one championship. Dabo got 2.
Okay,
got a 10-year contract, $11.5 million. That's championship or 2. We'll do that.
Okay. He kind of savage too because he got to the playoffs, man. It was looking kind of bad. Yeah, but
right. Yeah, he had a bunch of he had a mushy team. It was a mushy team. It was rotten on the inside, and he fixed it a little bit and backdoored in that soft conference of theirs. It's called the ACC.
It's called ACC.
It should stand for the air conditioning conference.
Okay.
Number 4 is the man who not playing for clicks and likes.
Deion is the 4th paid highest coach in college football.
The man who was not playing for clicks and likes.
I'm sorry. I was going to say the man that was playing for clicks and likes.
That's Dan Lanning.
Dan Lanning.
He won the Big Ten championship.
Okay.
I bet you wish he'd have missed that game. Wow. $11 million.
Okay.
The next one is controversial, but they really wanted him. Is he proven? I don't know. He also, like Dan Lanning, probably go to the little extended study, but he's a graduate of the Capstone Coaching Clinic.
Oh my God, man.
Mr. Steve, this is my wife, Sarkeesian.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see it. And how much you making?
$10.8 million.
Okay.
And he would definitely say his money is based on worth, I think. He was over the Capstone Coaching Clinic. He had a pedigree. He had to clean some things up. It's potential, right? Because he hadn't really won anything.
Well, I mean, you got to think though.
Except
in his first year in the SEC, he went to the SEC championship and he went to the playoffs. Made it through the first round. So you got to give it to him, man. He has put Texas back on the map.
But they gave him the money before they gave him the money though before he.
Absolutely.
It was worth before earned. Kind of took place.
Yeah. But he's earned that, man. He's earned.
This is the first person I question on the list because I don't know. He running like a sucker sometimes. That boy out there in Los Angeles, California, used to be in Oklahoma.
Lincoln Riley.
$10.1 million, number 6 on our list. But I'm like, it's 4 years out there, man.
Yeah, they were paying him like you're talking about Sark. You know
Right.
what
Look,
I'm saying?
we about to go. We
Just
about to blow up Shuey.
yeah, we're about to go back to the Pete Carroll days. That's what
Yeah.
they thought. Yeah.
And then they thought he was going to be able to, he couldn't recruit people to Oklahoma for some reason to play football.
Mm-hmm.
However, he thought he was going to get these better athletes, so he ain't working on defense. Wrong.
Wrong. Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
He got to go put a defense together still.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't done it, and recruits have left, and they looking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Another person that's in the potential or maybe worth questionably, well, I don't say questionably, but worth is kind of high.
Okay.
Is our very own Hugh Freeze. I'm playing. You know, we know he ain't worth nothing. Kalen DeBoer.
Okay.
10.25, but they have him for some reason. They have him behind 10.1 Lincoln Riley. What is wrong with CBS Sports? That's crazy.
I don't know. Something wrong. Maybe they know something we don't know. Maybe
Hey, maybe he getting a pay cut.
Right. Maybe they know something.
You go 9-4 again.
Yeah.
You're gonna be right next to the coach at Huntington College. Huntington College don't have a football team. We know,
man. As a rival fan, man, I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine if y'all go 9-4 this year. Oh my God.
Oh man,
the meltdown would be epic, man.
Yeah. So you can forget about that. Anyway, so he's there, but it's definitely not an earned thing. But they looking at potential. He's worth it because hey, Washington not a sucker school, but he did. You know, he took Washington to a place that higher heights, I guess you would say.
Okay.
Or was it just
man? Washington. He didn't take Washington to no higher heights, man.
Well, I mean, to the playoffs. They weren't getting.
Chris Peterson went to the playoffs.
They went to the playoffs like 4 years before that, and he can't.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He didn't take them to no higher heights, bro.
He's trying to rebuild their programs. We looked at recruiting classes. He never really had a high-powered recruiting class till like
that's his fault. Again, that is his fault.
Granted, but he coached them. He coached them up.
Yeah, okay, it's his fault. He didn't have good recruiting. But man, it's like
so you say he got the job based on worth, or he earned it at some point. So is it?
I think he got the job based on the perception of worth.
He's worth,
meaning that people perceive that he.
And that's fair.
Just what you said. People perceive that he took Washington to these great heights, but it ain't like Washington hadn't been to the playoffs before. They had went, like you say, several years earlier. Chris Peterson took them, and they were on top, and they played y'all. Actually,
where is Chris Peterson at?
I don't know. I remember he just retired, man. I don't know.
I thought he was older than that. I don't know. We got a tie, right? Coming up next.
Come on.
This is what make this list so weird to everybody who's seen it. At number 8. You got the NFL coaching GOAT.
The NFL coaching GOAT. Okay.
And over there with the GOATs. The Tar Heels.
Yes, sir. Okay. Bill Belichick.
Whether he cheated, whatever it is. Billy cheat, whatever you want. It is what it is.
Yeah.
He did my Pittsburgh Steelers dirty.
Yeah, he did.
Tied with prime time.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
At $10 million. Now I'm looking at this and I'm like,
that is amazing.
Bill Belichick need to have his doggone salary renegotiated.
That's amazing.
Belichick come in here and flop on his face, but $10 million on it just don't sound like enough.
So let me ask you this. So you're saying Bill Belichick is underpaid, and is Bill Belichick out of both of them, who's underpaid and who's overpaid? If that is a thing,
I think Bill Belichick is underpaid.
Okay,
and I don't think Prime is overpaid because I think they're basing on probably in his contract based on all the jersey sales, ticket sales. That team they were worth something, but they worth a lot now, as far as what they're doing out here in the market.
Okay. So you saying Prime's is more worth his net worth than?
Yeah, it's like worth, and he's turned the program around, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, he has.
He hadn't won a conference championship, but now he's in an easier conference.
Mm-hmm.
And the worth was his gift of gab to get them kids to get motivated to come out there, doing it with the Porter the first year, and then even that thing out. And like I said, I think the conference change and the whole conference realignment it worked. It just did a lot for them because that it's like the people in the conference hit the portal, but the teams that were left, they teams ported out, and it just made it. They allowed them to have a great season. He hadn't won a bowl game or anything,
man.
So it's definitely worth. I can't say what did he earn? He earned he earned it because the earning would be okay. People start buying so much Colorado stuff. I think you said the Bear and the Bentonville got a doggone jersey or two.
Yeah, man, absolutely, bro.
Only a prime could make people do that. So I'm not gonna say he's underpaid because I think they've earned the money to pay him. Looking at Belichick, and I'm like,
so you think Belichick should be making more?
Yeah, man. You gotta give him a credit, man. I mean, you got to give me my credit. Golly.
Belichick coming off of not doing anything in the NFL for a minute, though, man. His stock was going down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Belichick's stock was going down.
So I don't know, man. He got 6 Super Bowls?
Yeah, man. I mean,
if you look
at it that way, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
golly, it's gonna be. You're gonna pay Kalen DeBoer based off his potential. So I'm like,
but it's the difference in doing,
and it's like
it's a difference in doing it on the college level and the NFL level.
It is because they can get rid of players.
Players signed up for 5 years, have half of your team signed up for 3 or 4 years. And with college team, bro, you sneeze hard, these cats jump in the portal.
And when you look at his recruiting, though, I mean, I'm monitoring the recruiting to see if it's going to make changes. Or are they going to soak up that whole East Coast?
Yeah.
And I guess it's coming together, but they didn't really have bad recruits before. They're better now, but I mean,
and you said where are they ranked?
They tied for 8th. And the person that
I didn't know that. That's surprising.
Yeah, tied for 8th. Yeah, and that don't include bonuses. I'm assuming this is Dion out there in the parking lot selling, t-shirts and hats and caps, and buffalo heads and horns and stuff, or signings. He moving merch out there. I ain't gonna lie, he moving that merch.
Bro, he moving merch and tickets, bro.
But here's the thing: this is where it gets disrespectful. This is where it's like I said, Dion is where he's supposed to be. But this is where really the worth comes for Bill Belichick.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 2 guesses as to who is the number 10 player, coach on this list. At 9.9, 100,000 less than the GOAT and the merch mover that we know as Prime Time, and a pretty good recruiter. He's number 10 on the list. Who do you think that coach is?
Number 10 on the list.
9.9 million.
I would have to, if I had to throw a guess out of there, I would say Lane Kiffin.
Wrong.
Florida head coach.
Wrong.
Lane Kiffin not at 9 million. Lane Kiffin is 9 million, man.
I said 9.9.
Okay, 9.9.
See, that's why this got on. I think he's in the wrong place. I don't think he deserves to be here. And he probably
do at Florida State.
Nope.
Golly.
And that's funny. I want just keep that going because it's like that's why he shouldn't be on this list right here. Because I think Lane Kiffin is better than him, to be honest. Even though he still do some of the same goofball stuff on 3rd down sometimes. He definitely did win our game.
Man,
that was gonna be hard. I'm telling you, he shouldn't be there. But there's some other good coaches out there. You like, is it that what's that boy name up there? The Bear and the
Bentonville. Dude at Penn State.
Oh no, that's not him either.
Good Lord, well, who is it, man? Good.
One more. I'm gonna give you one more guess, man. One more guess.
Those some pretty good guesses, if I have to say so myself.
You're talking about coaches that I think are worth.
Yeah, I thought I nailed it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like
one more. Let's see. So it ain't Sharon Moore because he kind of took.
No, I didn't think it was Sharon. I didn't think it was Sharon.
If Sharon was making 9.9, I'd be like, well, they did get a first championship in a long time. But no, man, it is the one, the only the hyperbolic, the Brian Kelly, man.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I went down to West, but I forgot about Brian.
But he shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be there. He should be like maybe 15, 16 because he's at LSU.
Then I would have went the guy at Notre Dame, man, because he should be getting a raise. He should.
Him, guy, Heupel.
Yeah. You would say Heupel.
Signetti got a raise. It was at Indiana, right? He got a raise.
They all those that we just named. I would think they would all be in the 10 million range. Actually, if you
and other people I just named that are on the list, no, other people we just named today, who's most likely to lose their job at the end of the 2025 football season? It is Brian Kelly. Out of all the people we just talked about today.
So you wouldn't think Mike Norvell if they fall off the cliff again?
No, they something happened there. I would have fired him this year, to be honest.
But how though? He's coming off a 13-0 season.
I would have fired him this year.
You couldn't fire Mike Norvell coming off of a 13-0 season, dude. Come on, man.
It's possible for Brian Kelly to win 9 games and still get fired.
Yeah, but I mean, look at this. It's like it seems like LSU is on a downward trend. You know what I'm saying? It just the optics are bad for LSU.
Florida State is on an upward trend right now.
No, but Florida State won 13 games and got mistreated and put out of the playoffs the year before. They should have been in the playoffs with a 13-0 undefeated season. So he's coming off of that, man. I can't now if he has another dud like he does that like he had this year, then I can agree with you. But not coming off a 13-0 season, I couldn't fire him. Got to give him at least another chance. He actually probably deserves a couple more coming off.
No, I was saying Brian Kelly could get fired with like not even going. Brian Kelly may never cross under 500, 600. He still might get fired.
So you think if Brian Kelly win 9 games, bro, he get fired? I don't think so.
I don't know if he'll win 9 games, but if he does, man, it's something going. The amount of money they putting out, they're saying they may have almost one of the highest NILs in the SEC outside of Texas.
Okay,
and people they're not even sniffing, bro. Like, who was the 3 teams left out of the playoffs? Alabama, South Carolina,
and
Ole Miss.
Yeah.
So you got a first tier.
Yeah.
And you got a second tier.
So LSU is in the second tier. Well, no, LSU is in the third tier.
And they saying like, well, if it's somebody becomes available, let's say Signetti or the Arizona guy, they're like people that's getting there. People that's making folks, that people that's getting there. They get into the playoffs. They're like, well, obviously, because they know they're pouring money into that thing.
Yeah.
They lost Underwood. Is it Underwood? They lost
Underwood.
him.
Yep.
They was like, they were okay with that because all they're gonna do is spend some more money, and you don't know how it's gonna work out. You think you do, but
right.
So, like these guys weren't here now. Man, we need Keelan Russell. Who we need to go with? Like, we can't go to. You got 5 4-star, 5-star quarterbacks. We would have one. If that name Keelan Russell the start of the day.
Oh my God.
We would have one
quarterback.
And if I had what's his name? If I was Austin Matt, man, I'll go red shirt so quick. If I need the red shirt, because he still got 3 years left. But anyway, they were okay with
your quarterback would be Austin Matt,
but they just I mean, I just listened to the guys down there that's on on YouTube and stuff, and they just like, hey man, they can't sit there and just wallow right there in that same position.
Yeah, I got you.
And I just think it's out of everybody I named. Now, Norvell, I know you threw that one in, but I just think they're gonna have more grace on them.
I got you. How you say we have liftoff tight?
Oh my God, he has liftoff.
He said, "Yeah,
brain cells, son. It's your brain cells."
He says, "I'm the only one that thinks UNC made a bad decision by hiring him."
Oh yeah, definitely, because he wants to get a job to his son, and that's who I think is going to struggle. His son, what does his son know about coaching? First of all, his son hadn't coached on his own without his daddy first, and everybody say he took that job to get his son that job going forward. Now, Bill could come in there and win 10, 8, 10, 11 games. He turned over to his son. That don't mean it's gonna be replicated, but hey, do what you want. That's Michael Jordan's money. I love to burn something out of his pocket. Me and Wadita end up Jordan's money. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man? He says, hang on, Norvell got this extension after a 13-0 ACC championship. He earned it. I agree.
I don't think they get rid of him, man. They saw his potential. So
he said, no, Norvell got exposed last year. However, I think the buyout is still too high. I personally think my nose are being punished by the football gods for passing on Coach Prime.
Wow.
Yeah, hey, man. Coach Prime hey, man, he looking real good right now.
Central Florida missed good right now. Central Florida missed the boat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
Central
did.
Florida. I'm talking about if he would have went to Central Florida, and I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
He still, if I was the AD at University of South Florida, and then, I mean, it's a pretty big school, and they can find the money. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere between Punta Gorda and all them places down there that all that money hanging around on the beach. They can find that money. Bring Coach Prime in, set that thing off.
Yeah, but I mean, Florida State, if Norvell doesn't work out, they can still get him at Florida State, man. They'll have to break the bank to get him. They'll have to money whoop him, probably make him the highest paid coach in college football to get him. But they can still get him, Huggy. You know what I'm saying?
That $9 million made it. That $9 million made it tough. So if you're gonna hire Coach Prime to take over a major program, like South Florida ain't gonna spend no $9 million on coach.
Florida State. Let's say Florida State.
Florida State. How much you have to give him? So they got 10 years right now at Colorado. It's 10-year contract, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you have to make him like 12 on par with Kirby and Sark. You got to give him 12 or 13. You have, you know what I'm saying, because he got it rolling there. You have to, you know what I'm saying. Of course, he's alma mater, so you might get a little discount, but you're gonna have to make it. You're gonna have to put him in the top echelon coaches in college football to move him probably. And I don't know. I'm not Deion Sanders. I'm just kind of thinking this is what I'm thinking, that you have to, you gotta, 10 to 12, 10 to 13, somewhere in between there. Put him in the top.
Don't give him the home. Give him the homeboy discount. Was a homeboy.
Yeah. No.
Homeboy. Mama, we got a little cottage for Mama down here.
Yeah.
She come up here, got an escort.
Get the homeboy discount, man.
You got a homeboy. Homeboy.
All right, man. Good. Let's get to these questions, man, and so we can pop out of here, man. All right.
Don't start.
Y'all ready, Huggy?
Don't start no mess today. I'm just telling you. Let's keep it short. Let's keep it simple.
Okay, man. I had one for you, but I'm okay. We're gonna keep it short and sweet, man. Because I got some general questions for you. All right, man. Let's start off with our Jordan thing, man. Every week.
Jordan, here we go.
Jordan, man. Last week, Jordan 6s won. The highest price one is $216,000, and the Jordan 7's highest
is that purple?
Yes, $112,000, man.
That must when Michael Jordan became a member of Omega Psi Phi. So I'm gonna go with the 6s.
Okay,
just based on that alone.
Yeah, those I think those are Space Jams right there. He did with the Space Jam right there. 7,
which is perverted. So I'm going with the 6s.
I'm gonna stay with the 6s, man.
I'm going with the 6s. Y'all let us know what y'all think out there.
Okay.
Whoa!
Doesn't work properly.
Whoa!
No glucose meter. Don't want to.
What the world?
Good Lord, man. Come on, man. Got on, man. What's up, Nick? Water Cooler Talk Podcast. What's going on, Nick, man?
What you just in time, man. What you got? Just 6s?
6s or 7s, Nick? What you got, bro? 6s or 7s? Nick and Huggy, what y'all got? 6 or 7? I don't know if the King's still in here. What y'all got? And everybody watching, you know what I'm saying? Which Jordan, we just got this Jordan contest going on. We're going to go through all of them, see which one is the last one standing. And the 6s, you know what I'm saying, are knocking.
I think the 6 got 6 because they not.
4 stayed on the wild, though. The 4 stayed on the wild.
Yeah, but I take the 6s and stick with the 216. But they, like I said, I can appreciate the colors. That whole violet color right there. I don't know what that is. That's blue. Huh?
You going on some fraternity stuff, man.
I'm just saying. I think that's what happened. I'm just saying that's probably
Huggy said he take the 6s, man.
Yeah, because he's a man. He got.
No.
He got them. Huggy got them green steak salads with the buckles on the inside.
On the inside.
Let's see. We got the 7. Oh, Nick.
Take the 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick, stop drinking the water down there, man.
so
Water only. Bottled water only.
So Sixers move on to another week, man. Sixers move on to another week.
Congratulations.
All right, let me ask you this tight. Hardee's or Arby's, man. One got to go. I don't know if you remember this, man. I remember one morning you called me and was like, told me to boycott Hardee's.
Man, Hardee's, man, they broke my heart because what Hardee's did is they went out, man, and did the unthinkable, man. They had a successful.
What did they do? What did they do, man?
They had a successful biscuit recipe that was unmatched by any mankind had ever seen. I actually met a guy named Brian Farmer. Shout out to you, Brian. Roll Tide to you.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the University of South Alabama, and Brian told me that he worked at Hardee's as a manager for years while he was going through college. And he said every day he used to bring in like a senior citizen van.
Okay.
4:00 in the morning. And these 2 old ladies would come out and they would get all this. They will make them biscuits from scratch, sort of, in a corporate way.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing but powder and these pieces of chemically induced lard.
Okay.
And they would mash and mash for hours with them old hands. And the biscuits were beautiful, man. If you took that, if you know the grocery store brown bag, paper bag, or grocery bag, if you take them biscuits right out the oven, take 3 of them, sit them in the bottom of a regular grocery bag, 15 minutes later, they falling through.
I thought he told me this supposed to be a short segment, but go ahead.
I'm just saying, man, they changed that biscuit thing, man, and they ain't become Popeye dry. They ain't become Popeyes dry.
No, man, they ain't. Come on, man.
Popeye dry. They not as oily.
They ain't.
I need when you in the morning trying to get going, you need that oil to get you good. Get oil to get going, man. And I'm just gonna go with the place that got the meats.
Okay, I got you. Arby's.
I'm going with Arby's.
Underrated. Arby's underrated.
Sorry, Arby's, because I mean Arby's. People hate Arby's. I got my son hates Arby's.
Why?
I do not know. He just think the food is nasty. I'm like, boy, you want to walk? I mean, it's like, you go down there and pay for what you gonna pay for. No, I eat over there though. I mean, yeah, I bet you will.
Hey man, come on, man. He ain't looked at the new menu though. He hasn't looked at the new menu, man.
That fish sandwich.
Yeah, fish on the Hawaiian roll. Yeah, fire. The brisket sandwich, fire.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Have you ever had a big giant? What's that? Not big giant. The monster.
I ain't had the monster, man.
It's like it's a roast beef sandwich, but they got like 8 ounces of roast beef on it.
Oh my god. Yeah. See, people just think of like Arby's or the old Arby's with the big cowboy hat, and it's just roast beef. But man, they have like fried turkey sandwiches, fish sandwiches, buffalo chicken sliders. Like,
they still got
everything, man.
They got that potato in there, man. I mean, they got sliders. They added. I think sliders are a little expensive, but they taste good.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, Huggy said, inside Huggy.
Yeah, the buckles on the inside.
That's rough, right there.
That's on the inside. I don't know what that is, boy. I said leprechauns. We look at him like, man, look at that laddie over there.
It's a Huggy. It's a Huggy.
It's a Huggy. What is that? He smells funny too. What's that? But yeah, Arby's
it's very loud. It's loud.
Arby's also represents my career in the food services industry. It lasted for approximately 4 to 5 weeks.
You worked at Arby's?
For 4 to 5 weeks.
Really?
For 4?
Hold up, tight. I never heard this story. Doing what, man?
I was back in the kitchen, man.
Really? Wow, never knew that, man.
Boy, they used to roll through there. They used to roll them frat boys just roll through there. They be like, is y'all still open? Like, yes, man. They be like, yeah, man. What you want? Let me get you got the beef and cheddar still 4 for $5. Like, yeah, let me get 24 beef and cheddar.
Y'all didn't have the automatic cutter?
I was a perfectionist.
Hey man, listen, man. My first
automatically, man, but just
my first fast food was Hardee's, man. That was
you went to Hardee's?
That is amazing. We did this, but I didn't know my first job.
You the enemy me today.
Yeah, my first job was Hardee's. I'm like getting rid of them. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you would choose terribly like that. Now I remember. Let me tell you another thing. Hardee's did to break my heart. Hardee's did something to break my heart back in the day, man.
I think this is what I'm talking about when you called me and told me to boycott. But go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Proceed. Go ahead.
Back in the day, in between moving back from Mobile and before I started going,
go ahead, man.
Before I started going to man, have you ever had Publix fried chicken?
I knew it, man. I knew it. And I need to get a new earpiece. But man, can we like go a show with that, brother? I
thought you told me to go ahead. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just saying, man. But go ahead,
right now. I'm telling the story.
Go ahead and tell the
story. I'm telling you a story about the hard work. I used to work hard in a place where they had a foundry. We used to make drill bits for everything from your little Dremel all the way up to a doggone oil well. We made drill bits and tips. Right? So we working hard, and we used to roll out, man. We roll out deep down the Hardee's. 15 orders. Let me get that 3-piece chicken. Huh? If you ever had Publix fried chicken, that same recipe, a little bit of extra salt, is what they used to produce at Hardee's, and then up one day it was gone. It was gone.
I know it upsets you because you called me and told me, man, you need to boycott Hardee's because they discontinued the chicken.
Yeah. I called Al Sharpton.
I'm like, you really want me to boycott Hardee's because they discontinued the chicken?
I called Al Sharpton, and I wrote the president. Who was the president at that time?
I don't know, man. We're not beating allegations, though, man. We're not beating allegations.
Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was incensed, allegedly. But yeah, man, bless you.
Thank you, man. Nick says Arby's. He says, my bad, Hardee's got to go. You right.
Yeah, Hardee's got to go, man.
Dougie has lifted off because he says crystals can get out of here. Yeah. We're not even talking about crystals. So.
Right. Yeah. I mean, come on, man. It's like, crystals, man. I mean, sometimes you got to clear your system out. Well, my mama was the morning manager when I was younger. Weren't no old ladies.
His mama was the morning manager at Hardee's, man.
Huh?
He said his mama was the morning manager at Hardee's and wasn't no old ladies there, man. He said you making up
morning manager at all the locations at Hardee's. Come on now.
Tight. He's saying you making up stories, man.
Man, I'm telling you, that's what the dude told me. Brian Farmer, look him up. He's probably a vice president somewhere in banking. Said Arby used to be my jam. Not after I learned what the roast beef really is. Well, you start talking. If you start talking about the meat, I mean,
don't tell me, man.
We're gonna go McDonald's and fries that don't never ride. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, that Arby's. I thought that was Crystals. Oh yeah.
What's up, God by the Signs? We talk about stuff that God by the Signs don't do, probably.
God by the Signs don't get out there in the fast food melee.
Good. Look at his name.
Good for you, man. Good for you. God allowed these places to proliferate all around the world.
Go ahead, man.
Lowering, like that's my KFC moved over to China, and the doggone those all them centenarians they got, they ain't got no more. Say, why are these people not living past 100 no more? I don't know. So they got the AP. They got the AP on Tuesday.
Man, what are you talking about, man?
KFC got a 10-piece or 8-piece for $10 on Tuesday.
They got a what?
It's an 8-piece bucket at KFC. If you get the coupon, you go down there on Tuesday, you can get the 8-piece.
I'm not doing.
I've never done it, but my brother told me about it the other week, and I was like, Tuesday. Tuesday's just such an unusual day.
It's like, bro, you reversing everything that I'm like trying not.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we not beating allegations with you on this show, bro. With this,
I'm just saying,
man.
just, yeah.
Golly, bro.
I mean, I'm just telling you, they got it. Some people need that because they got
This is ridiculous, man.
People got basketball practice. They got what do you call it? Travel ball. People
who eat chicken going to basketball practice?
Coming from basketball practice, going home with the kids in the 2nd grade and the 4th grade. Mom been working all day. Daddy been working all day. They ain't got time to go home and cook. If you don't prepare on the weekend, your parents are going to be fat. So you got to cook enough food from Sunday. That's why I got my smoker. You get the smoker and you good. You get a smoker, you can make a bunch of meat and some casseroles, you good. Other
so let me guess what
you about to be in line or door dashing to practice. I seen people door dash to practice.
So let me guess what you put on the smoker, probably chicken.
No. I be dropping out there mostly like I'm more of a butt man.
Okay.
Pork shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I do put chicken out there, but I mean it's easy. Chicken is easy. It's affordable.
Hey man, and we're gonna move on.
No, I can't move
on. Huggy say what you say?
No, go ahead.
Huggy say he's still going the hardest, man. The Monster Burgers is the truth.
Yeah,
so
I ain't never liked their burgers, man. I was mad they got rid of the Frisco burger, man.
Yeah, that used to be good. Frisco burger.
They just say y'all can have that no more. They be getting rid of stuff you like.
Yeah, the big roast beef used to be good there, man. The ham and cheese used to be good.
They took the loaded.
Did they serve hot dogs at one time? I think they did.
I don't know.
Hardy's trying to do everything, bro.
I don't eat hot dogs, but they got rid of the loaded omelet biscuit for what I went by that one day.
That was good.
Still golfing.
That was good.
And I said, let me get that load on. I said, we don't offer that right now.
Yeah,
or
that was good.
I was like, okay, y'all lost.
Yeah. That was good.
Ran over somebody getting out of there.
Hey man, how you say Publix chicken is whack anyway, bro? Now you finna fight, Huggy.
Nah, that's the see. Yeah, like I said, the man is self-medicating, so it's pretty obvious.
He said it was regular old ladies.
Oh man, that's. I would say he said he has
like 60-year-olds. It's like
he has some 60-year-olds over there.
I thought this would be like a 5-second thing, bro, and it's not, man.
Well, I'm gonna see God.
Oh God, man, yo, like I cannot, man. I cannot.
How you like it, God? Is it fricassee? Is it baked? You put it on your Foreman grill. We talking chicken breast because I know if you like to stay in that gym, you gotta get that chicken breast in because that's a good source of protein. You know what I'm saying? Get the protein and stack the muscles up, and then sometimes you can shred it, add some hot sauce to it.
Come on, man. I'm
not about it. I know you're trying to keep the carbs down. Roll it up,
bro. It's like, bro.
In the Huggy house, he can roll it real good for you in a lettuce leaf. Use the romaine. Use the romaine. It'd be like a wrap.
So
you can put it in. I'm trying to let me do talking meal prep right now. You can roll it up, put it in the little thing right there.
So Huggy roll his chicken in a lettuce wrap. How you do it?
With 2 hands. It's pretty big. It's a wrap. It's a full wrap. You get the romaine.
We're talking about
the chicken in there.
Talk about a chicken wrap.
Yeah, so chicken wrap.
You put the chicken in there and then sprinkle the cheese on there.
Yeah, you gotta lick the lettuce so you can tie it down on one side. Yeah. And then you roll that shredded chicken in there. You gotta be careful what kind of hot sauce you use because you lick that wrong sauce, you use some of that. You may use sriracha, but if you go with one of them atomic devil dog, the atomic devil, the devil made this hot sauce. You may hurt yourself. So,
man, can we get off this Hardee's, man? Golly, man.
And then for dinner, God by the science, you can use a cabbage leaf. I rest my case.
Man, I cannot, man.
You just go ahead and put it in. Eating chicken right now,
man. Y'all, I will never beat the allegations dealing with y'all. Now,
it's an American thing. It ain't,
man.
It's an American thing. 8 piece on Tuesday, man. I'm telling you, you gotta get the coupon though. You gotta download the coupon. $10. That's a good deal. If you're on the move, man.
Bro, other sports talk shows not talking about chicken every show, man.
They need to step their game up.
Lord have mercy, man.
Now, yeah. KFC whack. It is whack. That's why I never went and got it. But I'm telling y'all, that chicken sandwich, it's a contender.
Is it okay?
It's a contender. We ought to have a live taste test someday of to go do a chicken sandwich thing. Just you go get two chicken sandwiches from the same place. I get them.
I'm
Bring
not
them back.
doing that, man. No, man. No. Why
Man,
we gotta do chicken
man.
sandwich? Why we can't?
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that live. I'm gonna do that live during the season.
Why I gotta be chicken sandwiches? Why we can't do hamburgers? Why I gotta be chicken sandwiches, man?
Everybody like their burgers.
Bro, why we
burgers.
gotta do chicken?
People do McDonald's. They say the McDonald's ain't no meat in the
why
McDonald's.
We gotta do chicken type?
They say the Burger King, you know that mayo gonna make you shoot out like the 4th of July.
Bro, why we gotta do chicken though, bro? Why can't we do something? Why can't we do steak?
Hey, we can go get a public sub versus
why we, but it's
but don't nobody care about that because don't nobody buy them expensive subs anyway.
But it could be hamburgers. Why we can't do hamburgers, man?
What kind of hamburger you
want?
Why
we can't do pizza? Why do we have to do chicken?
Okay, what kind of sandwiches you want to do? What kind of hamburgers you want?
Oh man,
you want to do Jack in the Box? Jack in the Box?
Yeah, please,
I
man.
Don't care, man.
I can say they did sell hot dogs, man. You and this, bro. Y'all
sell hot dogs. Hey, oh yeah, he throwing it up to Nick. What was that a gang sign? Not sure. Bro, somebody lifted from Alabama. Is exactly who you what? Bruh, somebody lifted from Alabama is exactly who you go to about fried chicken. Yeah, that's true. This is true. Munchies. We can go chicken fingers. So, man, I don't eat a lot of lettuce on anything. You heard me. Huggy don't do lettuce. I said this. I said the same thing. I said at the same time. They need to step their game up. Right, man. This man talking about the content. He gonna criticize the content of our own station. Come on, man. Of our own channel.
I'm just saying, why we gotta
Stephen A. Smith can talk about people's illegitimate children.
No, I'm saying, man, but why we always gotta be talking about chicken and the comments like I'm eating chicken right now. Yeah, 8 piece on.
I keep it in my lane, man. You want to
know what I'm saying?
Hey, this make you feel
now
better.
We gotta have a chicken tasting contest.
About life insurance? I know a lot about life insurance. You want to do that right now?
Yeah, let's talk about life insurance.
Oh, you want to talk about life insurance right now?
We need it, man.
Come on, man. Man. Tell them call the number. We can give them straight now. But I don't think they want to hear about that right now. I don't think on a Wednesday, on hump day, the end of hump day.
Everybody need life insurance. So y'all, I'm gonna start putting it in the link so y'all could contact this dude for life insurance.
Yeah, man. Life insurance, we can do that, man. But it's like for right now, there he is. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Yosemite Sam. It's me.
It's me.
Oh,
you give me congratulations. It's me. Let's move on, man. I don't know
what's the guy name that is in the Auburn family. Was it Hallbone?
Yes.
Condolences to him, man. He lost his wife.
He did.
He lost.
Oh, I didn't know that, man.
I hear from my family.
Sorry to hear that, man.
To his, all the producers here at the Alabama Football Megacast. Sorry to hear that. Condolences, prayers to his family. So
yeah, for sure, man. Man, I hate to hear that for all, man.
Every time I hear about somebody, losing their wife, I am frozen in time.
My goodness,
I'm wearing my shirt today. My shirt
that's what's up.
Fight like a girl.
That's what's up, man.
We celebrated my wife beating cancer down like it was had on an Auburn t-shirt.
Shout out to man.
That's why I got this on right now.
That's what's up, man. Let's see. Man. I'm glad you brought it up. Okay, let's go to the next one, man. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how we got stuck right there. Let's go.
We had another one on it, man. Where we at?
Bro, we ain't did but two, man. You like, you like, we gonna do this, gonna be quick, and then you proceed to with all these old ladies making biscuit story. On that tune, let me ask you this real quick. Are you a waffle or a pancake guy?
Tell you what, I gotta go pancakes. Look at them plates because ain't no way I can eat more.
More than one waffle.
2 Belgian waffles. Them hotels they be having a little waffle machine.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, the hotel waffle machine.
The hotel waffle machine is just the greatest invention.
Yeah, it is. Man.
You go in there, little kids just come in there and be like, and they can do it. And
man.
Is it ready, Daddy? Like, It's ready, son.
No,
Don't burn yourself. Don't burn yourself.
yeah, man. Yeah, the
What
hotel waffle machine. The hotel waffle machine is the GOAT, bro. It's the GOAT.
Man.
I need one at the crib,
I want
man.
the crib. I'm gonna say the same thing. I want one
what's
at the
crazy,
house.
the one I have at the crib is the little one. I'm like, man, I need
Yeah, I
the
got
one in the hotel, man. The
it
big
flip.
one, like,
And
yeah, I
it
need
flip.
that one. When you flip over. Yeah,
Start,
I need that.
start the timer so you don't
Yeah.
know. Because
Yeah, man.
I remember one time on Mother's Day, the boys, well, all of them, my kids made food for Mother's Day. Boy, we had the crunchiest waffles. Cause you know when they're little, you gotta eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you cutting and it's like you trimming the hedges outside.
Yeah. I'm
like, man, I can't eat all this syrup, but I'm gonna get some. I gotta dump this in a beer or something because it's but anyway, I'm more of a pancake guy for this reason. You get that many waffles, like I gotta eat one waffle at a time because they get cold.
Yeah.
When I say I'm a butter stacker, I stack that butter.
Okay.
When you get that hot on top of that hot, that butter sit down there, boy. I am a pancake, especially over there. IHOP.
Woo! Then I'll be like, hey man, I need that. I need the hot syrup. Do you order the hot syrup at IHOP?
I say, ma'am, if you value your tip, if you want a full tip, whatever that is, from me, and not this dollar that I leave for bad service, you need to make sure. I tell them when I'm waiting on a table, especially since I have self-banned myself from Waffle House because I don't fight like that no more. I can't fight no more. I know what I ain't
Waffle House, man.
I can't go to Waffle House, man.
I got to have Waffle House, folks.
No, you go to the daytime. You go to the daytime.
It don't matter. 1, 2. It don't matter what time. I'm going to Waffle House.
I don't know what you're going to. I don't know.
I got 3 Waffle Houses within a 5-mile radius of my house, man. They
got you triangle.
Yeah, they got me in a triangle, bro.
They just renovated the one down the road for me.
Me too, man. Gotta have it, bro. Gotta have it, man. He could do talking about shout out chicken. Huggy talking about shout out chicken.
What else you got over there? Let's see.
This dude talking about tight. Listen, tight. Do you really need DC?
It's like we gotta have it's the yin and yang of Alabama sports.
Man, say, do you really need DC?
That's why our gym. We gotta. If there was no Alabama,
well, y'all wild, man.
If there was no Auburn gymnastics, would we really know how good Alabama gymnastics really is? Oh my God, have you seen their women's basketball team? It's horrendous, it's me. But it ain't like we went in the tournament over on our side. It's just we look over there and be like, "Woo, we's blessed."
Yeah, not
those young ladies over the plains and say, "Bless your heart."
Not in basketball, not this year.
Like women's basketball.
Man. God by the time say he lost his wife in 2015, man. Golly, man.
God,
I can't even imagine, man. I can't, bro. I can't even imagine, God, body.
No, God, man, bless you, man. Bless you on that.
For real, man. For real, bro.
Jesus,
man. Yeah, I can't even imagine that, bro. Can't even imagine it. How long were you married, God, body?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So King Richard, what's up, King Richard? What's going on? That's my guy, man. That's my dude right here.
I mean, King Richard the 5th. Are you talking about the stack?
Yeah, that guy.
I like the hotel waffle. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that hotel waffle, man. You brought a new
hotel pancake machine.
Yes, the one that like
the opposite. Yeah, it's the opposite of the waffle machine.
Yeah.
First of all, it produces cold pancakes. Most of the time it be warm, but not like off the.
Yeah, that waffle.
I hate the waffle machine is just
Yeah, man, I was gonna easily say pancakes, but when now you said the hotel waffle thing, that kind of it got me thinking. I think I'm gonna go pancake, man. I
like pancake, but that it can't be out of them hotel waffle pancake makers because that thing is horrible.
Yeah,
there's a little hotel. Remember my wife, like we got to do something, we got to stay downtown. It's a place that's not as expensive that we go to.
Okay.
And they got both, right? And like nobody touches, like everybody only people that touch that machine because it's automated, the pancake machine, are little kids because it's fascinating. But as soon as they sit down and eat it, and they sit to the side, they don't eat it no more.
Yeah.
But the waffle machine, they got the regular. I tell you the best place. If y'all have never been, next thing y'all go to a Double Tree. Double Tree serve full breakfasts.
Okay.
And they had those waffle machines at all their locations, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
They serve full breakfast. They do your omelet in there, everything with your
Really?
just a hotel room. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus them cookies.
Richard said waffles. Huggy said pancakes, not even a question. King Richard says Sunday breakfast tradition, waffles and bacon. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, you got tradition. You got to hold on to tradition. Like
Huggy
losing
said
Alabama
rice bread instead of
5 years in a row. It'd be a tradition. 5 years.
Huggy said righteously, bro. Instead of waffles, try blueberry pancakes and fried chicken fingers. Change.
Oh,
like you heard me. So you know it, but
that's the first so-called social media thing I did and I went to Atlanta. I went to that Gladys Knight's chicken and waffle.
Yeah.
And I had the chicken and waffle, or somebody did, my somebody. I was just like, I didn't get it.
Bro, what?
I didn't get it. I mean, I was just like, everything was good, but I was like, I don't want to repeat this process.
Yeah, you must have went to the wrong. I don't know which one you went to.
The one down Lithonia.
Bro, you must have went on a bad day.
Stonecrest, whatever it was.
You must have went on a bad day, dog.
It's just I don't want no syrup on my chicken, man.
You don't. Why do you put syrup on your chicken?
Man, it was moving stuff. I like.
But why?
I don't know if I ever told you this. I don't know if I ever told you this.
You do that though.
I don't know, because I mean, it's the same plate. Like I was moving stuff over, and the fork or whatever had syrup on it. And I don't know if I ever told you this, man. But when it comes to my plate, man, I'm a segregationist.
I got you that, but
segregation now, segregation today, segregation forever.
Dude, you put that on. You can put your waffle on a separate plate.
Yeah, but then I'm moving all around and looking crazy.
No, you put your waffle on a separate plate, and then if you're gonna do that, then you got the syrup on the waffle, and if you put hot sauce on your chicken, then you got the heat.
That was another thing. Then I got hot sauce on my fork,
bro.
I got hot sauce on my fork, and I got syrup on my fork.
Yeah, you want to do that?
I feel violated, man. I only like the mixing to happen.
You get the heat.
I want it to happen, and in my stomach. I'm on segregation.
You get the heat in the sweet, tight. That's the whole concept, man.
I don't need no heat in the sweet unless it's some Lay's potato chips. Man. No, man. I ain't get it. I ain't get it. Give me some cornbread.
Here we go. We got like right down the block, like, and was about to make a turn, and then we took a right turn right back into the chicken field. Right back into chicken.
Just like it's fault.
Right back in the chicken. We can't even get out of the chicken parking lot, and we right back here.
Right here.
Pancakes.
Iron Bowl debate. Who got the best chicken fingers?
No,
it's next week.
God, man.
Next week.
Jesus.
Next week.
Look, man. Here we go. Right back to it. Huggy got chicken and pancakes. Now here come King Richard. Blueberry waffles with cane syrup with fried chicken fingers.
I'm gonna put some hot sauce on my chicken, and I don't want hot sauce. I don't want no hot sauce on my syrup. I didn't even use the CH word. I'm just telling you, I don't want no hot sauce on my syrup. Nowhere.
Huggy say he cook his pancakes with butter. This is just big. And I know I keep saying it, but when we make these, bro, it's just amazing to me that.
Yeah, but you're slowing down everything right now.
I know, man, but it's just.
I'm in shock and disbelief that we talk about this.
Yeah, I'm in shock and disbelief, bro. That
man, let it flow, man.
This much, bro. You break everything up with these long stories about old women making biscuits.
Man, that man said they came off senior citizen, but it delivered.
See, here you go right now. I'm breaking up. I'm breaking it up, but go ahead. Go ahead.
They delivered because they lived in an actual assisted living facility. Not a nursing home, but assisted living. That was their job. That was their side money.
Okay, but who is breaking up the flow?
Huh?
Go ahead.
I'm hard still, man. I mean, I'm not gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go with the fluffy pancakes. I got another. I'm gonna send this to you right now. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to start holding the segment.
You already have, man. You already have.
I don't want to give away the show for next week, man.
Okay, yeah, please don't, man, because we just on number 3.
I mean, we got to go 6.
Huggy say he cook his pancakes with butter, then butter on the stack, man.
Ooh, do you put it in between the stack though? Do you put it in between the stacks?
No, you got to put him in there.
When I when I was in high school, I used to do like 3 little stacks on each one. On each one. And I would tell you, when I used to go to that doggone McDonald's, when that plate come out hot.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said before, I can't believe I can't believe it's this many comments on pancakes, man.
Just say, go to the window at McDonald's and be like, hot cakes. They said, would that be all? No, because I want hot cakes and sausage with an extra piece of sausage.
Yeah, I went I went to McDonald's and I was like, man, give me 3 hot cakes and sausage, bro. They just gave me 3 hot cakes and sausage.
It used to be like $2 and something, right? I know it's expensive now, but it was really
like, I want 3 hot cakes and sausage. They gave me the 1 pack. I was like, I ordered 3. She was like, yeah, it's 3 in there.
Oh, like, this man said, King Richard said, my waffles have to have butter flowing in each square. God.
My God, man.
That is amazing. But see, I can't get, you have to do it when you make them. So just, it's me say just mess with you.
Yeah, it's me, man.
It's me got your back in Florida next week.
I'm just here. It's me.
Oh, Saturday.
Over 10 years, she was just 34 years old. Wow, man. Oh my goodness, bro.
God bless you, brother. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, yikes. I can't on that one, man. Yeah, I gotta reach out to my man Hallbone too, bro. God.
Yeah.
That's out. We use an old Sunbeam waffle maker, 10-inch by 10-inch waffles. Okay.
Oh yeah, Sunbeam. Yeah. I remember mama had an old coffee pot. I used to play with the coffee pot like on the water thing. I used to tap it. It was a steel. And one day when I went from like 7 years old, by the time I was 11, that's the first time I've been shocked in my life. We threw that thing in the trash can. Felt the doggone electricity go from my tip of my finger all the way to my shoulder. I said, can I move my hand off this thing? Because the water, I just filled it up too high. So the water came through the little steep when it boiled.
It's me say Metro Diner in Trussville.
Okay.
T. Russellville. Is it Trussville or T. Russellville?
Trussville, man. Chicken
waffles on every.
Chicken all on every table. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I have to just keep in mind if I can't have hot sauce with my chicken.
I've always wanted to open a barbecue and chicken spot. Blueberry pancakes and chicken would be on my menu. That's what's up, man. Why not, man? Go and open it, bro.
Yeah, we come do a showdown now.
Number time and space stopping you, man. Chicken field. Yeah, we right back in the chicken field, man. We back.
Come off of it, man.
Right back in the chicken.
Just switch the picture, man. Just switch the picture.
Go to Eagle syrup is the truth.
I think I had that. That ain't nothing but pure high fructose corn syrup.
Okay. I put butter from the rooter to the tutor.
Be careful around that.
You can't eat that yard bird though, man. Look at Huggy. Say, what's happening, player? What's happening, little Huggy? What's going on?
Oh, what's going on, Huggy? Little Huggy. Okay.
Huggy in the house, man.
So squares are not large like the Waffle House. Or okay.
All right, man.
So he got that different. Cut. Okay, yeah.
All right, man. We almost there. And this just kind of, I'm gonna throw this. This is off the cuff. Which do you prefer, Mercedes or BMW? That's kind of I know this is off the just cuff question.
Is that a BMW at the bottom?
That's kind of like the newest grills are big.
Back when I thought it was gonna be a Buppy, it was a BMW. But I'm gonna kind of think I'm on the Mercedes side now. So make sure y'all subscribe and get your friends and friends of a friend to subscribe 20 times over, and I will show you how dedicated I am to getting that Mercedes.
That's what's up. Hit the like too, man.
Hit that like button right in the eye. You know how I do that.
Hit that like button
right now.
The like button, man.
But yeah, I'm on that Mercedes thing, man, because BMW ain't what it used to be. And I advise everybody, go get a consumer reports before you buy a car. Get the consumer reports. Look at the reliability. I buy or used. I never buy new. But if you buy new or used, look and see what cars are going to not be a waste of your time. But yeah, I'm gonna go Mercedes, man, because that would be definitely a vanity purchase, and I'll be just trying to make a statement, and the statement would be that boy balling.
Iron Bowl debate done took off.
That boy balling. They got Iron Bowl. They got Iron Bowl underwear, Iron Bowl socks. They got iron bowl. They got negligees for the ladies. They got
Iron
onesies
Bowl.
for the babies.
Yeah, Iron Bowl Mercedes Special Edition SUV.
Hey man, everything.
Uh, Godbody said, he said Southside downtown Birmingham Pancake House.
Pancake House,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's what's up. It's me say both went up 25% today.
Hey, gonna make America wealthy again. That's what he said.
Godbody Sign says both. Best I've ever had. Both. Okay. Okay.
I heard that now.
Godbody Signs balling.
Balling over there. Shoot.
King Richard Cadillac is not on here.
Man, I said we go, man. Here we go. There we go. Because you know the Cadillac, you know the conversation about Cadillac leads back to
chicken. So let's keep
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
You know what it is.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. What? You start talking Cadillac, you gonna be talking chicken, man. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Come on, man. Y'all,
low down, man. That's low down, man. That's messed up. The people in Detroit don't deserve that.
King Richard bust out with Cadillac. Cadillac ain't even on here, King Richard.
Me
it's
and
Mercedes
you,
or BMWs. Which
your
one
mama and your daddy too. Rolling down the streets on boat, pulling up slamming Cadillac door. That's one of them songs I really don't know the words to it.
Either. Yeah.
It's like it's that the Baron of Bentonville has arrived.
What's the music? What's the thing? The music?
Oh, I gotta get the music out there. I forgot that. Gotta get that up. So give me a second. I put it up before you read his statement.
What's up, the Baron of Bentonville? What's going on with you, man? How you say?
Yeah.
You say I'm just passing through. Holler at me, man. Hey, man, we was talking about I kept Tennessee and Alabama done let the SEC down, man. That's what we.
That's messed up. This man coming with stuff.
You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to have this all SEC Final Four, man. That's a Baron of Bentonville.
Yeah, man.
Baron of Bentonville that came through the transfer portal.
He done beamed in from Arkansas. Welcome, sire.
That man got his own interest music, man. That's crazy right there. Here we go. You said it. We can't even look. Read it. Read it tight. What it say?
Neither old school caddy. Buck on the inside. Show you right. What is a buck on the inside? What is that?
I guess he's saying is buck on the inside.
A buck. Wait a minute. The buck on the inside of his shoes. Is what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I don't know the Cadillac slang like that. I just know
Godbody says being period.
There it is.
Ben's period. Huggy and King Richard all off subject. They in Cadillacs, man.
Yeah, in Cadillac, man.
Yeah, they in Cadillacs, man.
We got to write them up for being for lack of focus.
Yeah, yeah, write them up for lack of focus, man.
He says wife always had a BMW, but now the warranty sucks. That's something else I heard about it. Yeah, they come from the same country now.
Auburn dad for life.
He said, "What?
BC and hello tight.
Hello to you, AD4L. AD4L."
Oh, he's we guys are funny, man. Man.
Hanging out on the Wednesday, man, trying to make the most of Wednesday.
Come on, man. Look, man.
King Richard Caddy should be on here. Come on, man. But okay.
Caddy ain't even in the choices.
That would be the dopest Cadillac. I'm not a Cadillac person.
Okay, I'll put some Cadillacs. So if I can remember, I'll put some Cadillacs on here and let y'all choose Cadillac. Since y'all refuse to choose what's on the board and just gonna put what y'all want on the board, man. Cadillac.
We can go American car for American car from
class. Which would you choose today? BMW or Mercedes? It's me.
I want a Kia.
Cadillac.
I want a Kia. Y'all seen that new Kia?
Oh my God, man!
Kia got that 150,000 powertrain. My mechanic told me, he said it got a great warranty. I'm like, it does? He said, yeah, because you're gonna need every mile of it. I'm like, what? He said you're gonna need every mile of it. I'm quoting somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm not a mechanic.
I'm not in that Kia. I'm not in that, man. I'm not in that.
Oh boy, I just saw my car came though.
King Richard said he could take a BMW, man.
All right, there we go.
Ah, man.
So
Stan Howard says, I'm glad to be sitting at home with my boo tight. Tight your boo?
That's pause. Pause, no GD, no HOMO, all that, because that ain't need. Hey, man. Hey, in Bentonville, do they have something called punctuations? It's very important on this show that you use punctuations. Or you gonna get us canceled, ostracized, protested by many SEC fans. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And no, he's not here. He ain't here.
He said, you. That's how it read, tight. It say it read
I gotta
like
go. Hey,
it read like y'all booed up, bro.
Bro, I gotta go. Luke Skywalker. I gotta go. Luke Skywalker.
He glad too. He say he glad too.
Oh no, golly.
God, man.
Hey, my wife just texted that she want to holler at you, player. My wife just said she want to holler at you, player. My God, what is going on? Jeez Louise. I feel dirty now. Let me cover up my bosom. Let me cover up my bosom up here.
Stop, man.
That's real.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Let me put that B and that A together, because let me zip this up, because I don't know what. Hey, man.
Stop, man. Stop, bro. Stop.
Kramer on Seinfeld called it Yavorka. It's like a Balkan word, a Baltic word for just got that animal magnetism, man. I gotta I'm gonna cover all that up.
Hey, turn
I'm too sexy for you too. Too sexy for you too sexy for you, dude.
Turn your camera to the right, stand sitting right there.
No. Oh, what you said, to the right or to the left?
Either way.
This way?
Yeah.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
Oh my God. King Richard said, if that's his only choice.
Yeah, I choose from the group. So they neither don't like them, so I don't got a dog in the fight.
You see what I'm saying, man? This is what I'm saying, man. We just have non-compliance in the chat today.
Hey, man. See,
it's me just like, Auburn dad life is just like, I ain't gonna choose either.
Hey, man.
I'm not gonna be compliant.
This is the land of the free, the home of the brave. We have the
Auburn
right
dad for life
to be heard or not heard.
I'm gonna just choose a Cadillac.
I support his right to not be heard on that matter.
I see, man.
DC right now to get some chicken. Man, please tell me you're not.
Come on, man.
What's that? DWI and all this other stuff. Be careful out there, Huggy. Be careful out there, man. Huggy, one of them cars you drive by, he's like, y'all smell marijuana? It be so strong, you swear your wife done lit up. You like, oh.
All right, bro.
Boy, golly, somebody's really puffing on the old devil weed there.
Nick, I might make your show, man. I might make it, man. I might make it.
Hey, man, that man gotta get
Nick,
some
I might make it. Nick is on at 8:00. I'm supposed to be come on and chop it up with Nick, man, having a good time, man, talking some football, good on good. We're gonna be talking about that on Nick's show, man. Y'all come over there, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it at this rate with these guys, Nick, man. It's just hard, man.
What position is good play? Good play.
Good on good, I think.
So you're not talking about football?
No, we're talking about football. And here go God Body Science, El Dorado.
El Dog Ray. I was about to say that. I saw it when you put up there. So I ain't gonna say that. I do like that El Dorado.
Oh my God, man. Buck means leather and wood. Okay.
Okay. You got to school me because I don't know player.
I didn't know that, man.
I still try to figure out what a diamond in the front. Someone sitting there.
Yeah, you know what a diamond in the back is. A diamond in the
that?
back. They, you know what I'm saying? It's like what my uncle did with his is he tinted the back windows. And he used to make. He had these lines and he made a diamond in the back.
Oh, the back window.
Yeah, in the back window. Yeah,
diamond. Trump, man. I didn't know. I didn't know.
A diamond in the back. You
so
know,
it's a diamond in the back. What's the
rooftop?
Some rooftop.
Digging the scene.
That's the only part I realized.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah,
man. You know, I went to a parochial school.
Stay and say boy, man.
Oh, you said boy. He didn't mean boo. You gotta learn how to spell out there in Arkansas too.
No, man.
The boy was for the other message. He didn't mean to say boo. He meant to say boy. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, that don't make it no better. I'm glad to be sitting at home with my boy tight. He's still with you. Y'all still together, bro. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. If we're going to talk about tight being someone's boo, we got to bring up back, man. Where
God, man. Come on,
where
man.
That man come from?
Jesus Christ, man. Come on,
hey,
man.
Criminal, felon. Oh my
God. If y'all want to see back, go back and look at that. I don't know what episode we talked about Batman.
The Joker was trying to change America.
Oh my God.
For the better, for all the people. The Baron says, I forgot Bama was in the suburbs of Tuskegee. You don't know hood talk.
Boy.
This ain't
calling you a boy.
This ain't sounding right at all. I know nobody from Benville calling me boy. I'm a man. I'm over 50.
This is not going well, man.
No, it's not going well.
What's up, Sharp, man?
I roll tide to you, man. Sharp shoes. This boy, man, it's disrespectful. Oh my God.
Let me run this back for Sharp right quick, and we're gonna move ahead.
No, don't run it back, man. Sharp, run it back.
No, I gotta ask Sharp, man. I have to ask him.
Sharp,
I got Sharp on Sharp the channel, man.
You gonna start it over? I'm telling you, they gonna start it over.
Sharp too. Sharp, you got BMW or Mercedes, Sharp, and I want to ask you, Sharp, why you doing that? And I'm move ahead. Hopefully we don't get. Are you taking the
6 is 7?
I have to get Sharp point of view on the
6 is leading right now, big time.
Yeah. 6 leading right now, bro.
I think it's 2 people voted for the 7.
Yeah, don't sound like the 7's gonna matter if you choose the 7s at this point. I just want to get Sharp opinion, man. Sharp
to the next
culture.
Roll tide to you.
Sharp. All right, yeah. Okay, let me I'll go to the next one while we doing when I catch up.
Did
right, man, tight.
Right? Okay, go ahead.
You need another coach. We finna do instant. You need another coach.
Is the season over already? Oh, my bad.
Got rid of your coach. Same thing. Got rid of your coach. Need a coach this year, but you got to get one of these retreads. Who you taking?
Is that the boy?
Rich Rodriguez or Tom Herman? Yeah, Tom Herman or Rich Rod.
Rich Rod. I'm gonna go Rich Rod. Rich Rod's career went down because he went to the wrong school trying to do that freaky deaky stuff. That offense that he was running the ball, but he went to a place where they didn't really run the ball. Michigan was like, they didn't run the ball like that.
Oh, okay. I'm like, bro, what are you talking? You said he was doing freaky deaky stuff.
They were a power run team, and then he got up there and found out everybody was slow. And by the time people got faster and sleeker and all that stuff, it was too late.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It was like that team didn't have enough speed to run that. So if he came to Alabama, I think he'll be okay. Whereas Herman, his problem is between here and his heart. That thing he did at was it Ohio State? No, Texas. It was
Texas, man. Texas.
It was so he still another thing too. Herman still ain't got over that Texas experience. Whereas Rich Rod and Michigan, this guy taking his job at Jacksonville State, I think he's over it. That when Herman goes back to that level, top 25 perennial program. I don't want to do it at my school. He might just fold up again because that was horrible.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, he did, man. I'm with you. I'll take Rich Rod, man.
Give me Rich Rod. You know, he may get your quarterback knocked out real quick, but you know,
yeah. Auburn Dad for Life said, "Sorry, DC, I had to plead the fifth, man. It's all right, man. I'm
that's
just
all
messing with
good,
y'all.
man. Yeah, man, we got the Fifth Amendment in this country.
Yeah. He said, "Bruh, I got Lil Huggy with me. Give me some credit, tight."
Okay, all right. I thought y'all sitting in front of the computer or the TV, the big screen. I ain't know, man. He's out there just.
He got Lil Huggy with it, man. You just saying all kind of stuff, man.
I just say hope, man. Just you know,
oh man.
So some people be right. I seen kids in cars. I be like, man, somebody free these people.
Oh man, come on. He got a Lil Huggy with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
DC better be on cooler. Oh,
hey man,
y'all calling you out, man. Go ahead and get to that. Nigga.
Yeah, hey man. My dream car is the 1956 Bel Air. That's what's up.
All right now. County Apple Red, maybe. DC can't talk you football without talking about what happens when the 5P happens. Yeah, man, you avoiding that 5P. Y'all are real close.
We're not doing no games. We're not finna have 5 losing seasons, man. We not have to do that, man.
The reverse Tuberville.
Not the reverse Tuberville.
Hugh Freagle took his picture like this, like.
Oh, man says basketball tight.
Huh?
He said basketball.
Basketball what?
I don't know.
Sharpshooter laughing. Yeah, he laughing. Then next one is what? 6?
Boy, one though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
About Pac-Man again. BMW.
No, he's taking BMW. That's what's up.
And he said the 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. Everybody, okay.
6 1.
Everybody, 6 is steamroll today, bro.
Yeah.
Steamroll.
God Body Science is having a good time over there. 6 is
Auburn Dad for Life. Steamroll today, bro.
King Richard says
your 6s. Golly, them 6s undefeated, bro. He said bring back the Kmart tracks.
I don't know why they ever got rid of the zips. I mean, I guess because they got rid of commercials because kids eat that up. They thought it was gonna go faster. At least I did.
Auburn Dad says everybody taking Rich Rod.
Yeah, George
6 hit the wrong one on top of the keyboard. Yeah. So everybody taking 6, man. Sharp say Rich Rod. He taking Rich. Everybody taking Rich Rod, bro.
Rich Rod. I like Rich Rod better than
Herman.
All
right, man. This is the last one.
Last one.
Which uniform you taking, bro? Vanderbilt or Ole Miss?
Oh, that Vanderbilt hands down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking that Vanderbilt. I wish Alabama would have came with a black concept, but I mean, black uniform. What do you call it? Dark out or whatever. Yeah. Black. Mm-hmm. But they more traditional. I know they won't do that, but I would not mind if they had went to some kind of even the all. If they just had, if I could change the Alabama uniform for a game or something,
let's do that.
Maybe it's Ozzie Newsom's birthday or something. I would go to a black uniform to Sylvester Croon's birthday. I don't know, something like this. Go to a black uniform like that. I like that one because it made Vandy look tougher. To be honest, I don't have a problem with the Ole Miss uniforms like the other uniforms you had. That Oregon thing had a problem with all them. But the Ole Miss is pretty traditional. I appreciate that. Know about the rebel part of it, but but I like that Vandy thing is cool.
So you're a traditionalist, but you will take a black Alabama uniform. You'll take
if I had to do one color. If I had to do some color derivation, I guess.
Yeah,
it would probably be a black something. And I just say that because there's some uniforms in the NFL. And they have changed their colors, and they take their traditional colors, and then they, I think the Denver Broncos, they did their color. They took the orange and blue and did something different. I didn't like it. Whereas the Cardinals, they used it all red and white, and they did like a black uniform. That was like it's kind of cold. It didn't make them play no better, but it was a cold uniform from time to time. And it's like Pittsburgh Steelers, I like their white uniform, but I appreciate the black and gold uniform. I do not like that Bumblebee thing in any generation or year it was ever played. They should never have that Bumblebee uniform on because when they wore that on a yearly basis, they were a horrible franchise.
I like the throwbacks like that, man. That's dope.
We were horrible.
I get it. Yeah, I understand.
1930 or 40s when the Pittsburgh Steelers win that, I don't know if they won a game.
Yeah, I like the Pittsburgh throwbacks, man. That's dope to me, man.
Not that Bumblebee. I
like the
mean,
Bumblebee.
I just got out of a Jamaican jail. That thing look horrible. You like a bumblebee or a convict because you got a number on the back and everything.
It's dope to me, man. I like it. I like it, man.
Well,
like
you go get that jersey. You get that jersey wear it out.
Well, that's interesting, though. But man, I don't see why Auburn is just so have this traditional thing. I don't see why Alabama is like that either, because man, Notre Dame is just a traditional and they have alternates, man, and no one says anything. They have, gold shiny numbers, and you know what I'm saying, they do their traditional stuff, but they have alternates, man.
I would say
like when they did the pinstripes, that was dope, man.
Without going into much detail, I will tell you that has something to do with their affiliation to the Catholic Church. I put it that way.
That's fine.
They change stuff a lot, but whereas not a lot, they change stuff when they feel like it. Whereas Alabama, I can see it. Everybody come out there, they matching. Everybody, when the people come to the game, they be like, well, it's gray. It's like you can stick out unless you go to the baseball game.
Yeah,
I like this great deal,
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you could break with a gray uniform just with the red and the white outline. That'll be dope, man.
If they had, they had to change, I would go with a black.
That would be dope.
And some white numbers in there, maybe probably a black helmet with some not black and white numbers, but something. I don't know. I'm not really.
Yeah, you could go all black. You can go all with just like the red, like you got on your shirt, red with the white outline, with the red script A with the white outline, and just
black helmet.
That'll be dope, man. That'll be dope.
Yeah, but the Pittsburgh thing is horrible. It's just Sharp said he got Rich Rod.
Yep. Auburn at Vandy. It's me taking Ole Miss.
Okay.
Huh?
He said Ole Miss, yo.
The black with gold trim is just nasty. It is, man. Tradition matters.
It matters, man. That's another thing too. We can't say that our uniforms did us wrong, whereas y'all uniform for the last 5 years has been horrendous.
What uniform? Ours?
Yeah, the results in the uniform.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Our results kind of like, we don't want to change a whole bunch. We tried to change Saban down till he turned 87, but we got away.
Sharpshooter says podcast say you got a big show tomorrow. What's going on the show tomorrow, Sharp? Y'all check out Sharpshooter's podcast, man. They talking all kind of sports, man. NBA, NFL. They're talking college football. They're talking Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Tez over there. You know what I'm saying? Holding down. You know what I'm saying? The fort over there, man. Too. Huggy say still a throwback. Horrible.
Yep, I agree.
Bengals had a fire one as well. Yeah.
That was black, black. I think. Yeah, I think it was based in black. Yeah. It just makes. I remember when Jerry Glanville came to went to the Falcons, and he redid the uniform.
That was dope.
Changed,
back in black. That back in black
for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Back in black, man. Did you see what gold did today, man? Hey, what? Yeah, what? You make money? It's gone.
I'm not in gold. No, I'm not. I'm gonna look it up.
Give me a gold stock to invest in. It's me.
Go to Vanguard.
This is for entertainment purposes. Yeah, are you in
a precious metal mutual fund? Or
yeah, give me the ticker symbol. Give me the ticker symbol. I need to invest in, man.
Who, me? Oh, you?
It's me. Because he got a lot of dollar signs behind that question.
Yeah,
that's a lot of dollar signs.
Like, a lot of dollar signs.
Godbody says Green Bay is fire too. Yes. Didn't Bama at one time wear light gray with crimson stripes on their pants?
I wouldn't even remember.
Yeah, I don't. Now that one I don't remember ever seeing in Alabama. The only thing I saw Alabama do an alternate when they put the silver check on there, and then they had the houndstooth around the collar. On I think that was a national championship game. Maybe that's when Nike had those pro combat uniforms.
Yeah, we gotta get them up out of there. Y'all messing up.
Yeah. All right, man. Where can they find you, man?
Hey, man, y'all can find me at Tight Sports. And remember, this is the Alabama Megacast out here at YouTube, Facebook. Do a little dabbling out there at Blue Sky. And you can find me at Tight Sports Talk out there on Twitter, better known as the Badlands. We call it X now. I'm going to have to get off of there. I can't take it. I just can't take it. There ain't enough filters to filter all that stuff out. And remember to subscribe so you'll catch us here next week. Anytime we drop a video. And don't forget to poke that like button.
Yes.
Right now.
Please.
Let the algorithm know we over here doing things.
Let the algorithm know.
Let the algorithm know. Algorithm.
Rhythm. So what's up,
Al
man?
Gore don't have no rhythm. So.
Jesus Christ. James Huggy said,
great show, man.
King said it was the 80s.
Oh, wow.
James Winston next show, lemon pepper or Old Bay crab leg.
Where they find you at, DC? Where you out in these streets?
Oh man, you can find me everywhere at Auburn_Addicts on all platforms. Every one of them, man. And you can find me on YouTube at Auburn Addicts TV.
And you still doing that that thing that you still out there on what's that other site you say you had started?
Man, don't even start no lies, man. Don't even start
I'm
no
just saying,
lies.
you said you're on all platforms. Let's try to make sure you include all of them. That's all I'm saying.
That's all of them, bro. That's all of them. I'm writing this ticker symbol down to
MySpace?
MySpace. GCGLD.
I'm gonna get me a MySpace account, see if they still let me get it.
All right, man. You can probably buy the whole MySpace. You know what I'm saying? Buy the whole company.
I'll take it. I'm taking it straight adult.
Hey, yeah, y'all check us out, man. Check me out. We're gonna be on Nick channel Water Cooler Talk podcast, man, at 8. I'm like just walk across the street, bro.
I'm gonna go check that out, man. I'm probably gonna get some chicken while I'm doing it.
Oh my god, man. It's me says I'm starting a new platform 5 feet. You miss your calling. Hey man, we'll see y'all next week, and we'll see y'all when you broadcast again. We'll see y'all Sunday with Nick. Have you heard Auburn News?
I got some recruiting things going to be dropping some videos this week. Hopefully, if I can get around to it, but I will be Monday around the herd at 7:30. Oh, every Monday, unless it's a major holiday or my birthday. Okay. Every Monday, you're gonna find me at 7:30.
All right,
down the herd talking about Alabama sports.
We'll see y'all later in War Eagle. Peace.